Deep in a lush green jungle, a sparkling river flowed. On its bank stood a tall, magnificent tree full of delicious berries. On this wonderful tree lived a very clever and kind-hearted monkey named Miko. He was quick, playful, and loved the sweet berries. Miko spent his days leaping from branch to branch, feasting on the juiciest, sweetest berries you could ever imagine. Life was perfect. One sunny afternoon, a large crocodile named Coco swam to the riverbank. He looked tired and hungry from his long swim. Seeing the hungry crocodile, kind Miko called out, "Hello there! Would you like some of these sweet berries?" and tossed some down. Coco was surprised by the monkey's kindness. He gobbled up the berries. They were the most delicious thing he had ever tasted. "Thank you, kind monkey," Coco exclaimed. From that day on, the crocodile visited the monkey every day for the tasty berries. Soon, Miko and Coco became the best of friends. They would chat for hours, sharing stories and laughing together by the river. One evening, Coco said, "My wife would love these berries." Miko happily packed a big bunch for him to take home. Coco reached his home on the other side of the river. His wife, a cunning and greedy crocodile, was waiting for him. She tasted the berries and was amazed. "Where did you get these?" she asked, her mind already starting to spin a plan. "If the berries are this sweet," she thought wickedly, "imagine how sweet the heart of the monkey who eats them every day must be." She turned to Coco and pretended to be very ill. "Oh, my dear husband, I am not well," she moaned pitifully. "The doctor said the only cure," she whispered, "is to eat a monkey's heart. Please bring me your friend's heart." Coco was horrified. "Miko is my best friend. I could never betray him like that," he cried, utterly heartbroken by her request. But his wife was relentless. She cried and pleaded, making Coco feel guilty. "If you love me, you will do this," she insisted. Torn between his loyalty to his friend and his love for his wife, poor Coco finally gave in with a heavy heart. The next day, Coco went to Miko, hiding his true intentions. "My wife has invited you for a grand feast," he said. "How wonderful," said Miko, who was always up for an adventure. "But how will I get across the river? I can't swim." "Don't you worry, my friend," Coco replied smoothly. "You can just hop on my back and I will carry you there safely." Trusting his friend completely, Miko jumped onto Coco's back. The crocodile began to swim towards the middle of the wide river. When they reached the deepest part of the river, where Miko couldn't possibly escape, Coco started to sink down into the water. "What are you doing, Coco? You're getting me all wet," Miko cried, starting to feel a little scared and very confused. Coco finally confessed his terrible plan. "Forgive me, Miko, but I must take your heart to cure my wife," he said sadly. Miko's heart pounded with fear. He was trapped in the middle of a big river on the back of his treacherous friend. But Miko was a clever monkey. Instead of panicking, he thought quickly and came up with a brilliant, witty plan to save himself. "Oh, you foolish crocodile," Miko said. "Why didn't you tell me before? I left my heart back on the berry tree." "We monkeys keep our hearts safe in the branches. We must go back so I can get it for your wife," Miko explained. The foolish crocodile, believing every word, turned around immediately. "Oh dear, of course, let's hurry back," he said, and swam fast. As soon as they reached the bank, Miko leaped off Coco's back and scrambled up to the highest branch of his beloved tree. Safe in his tree, Miko shouted down, "You fool! How can anyone live without their heart? Our friendship is over. Coco realized his terrible mistake. He had lost a true friend because of his foolishness and his wife's wicked, selfish demands. And Miko was safe, having used his quick wit to escape danger. The moral of this story is never to betray a friend. Another moral is that in a moment of crisis, one should not get scared, but instead use wit and intelligence to find a solution. We hope you enjoyed this wonderful story. For more amazing tales and fun videos like this, please subscribe to our channel.